Hey, this is Danny Johnson, the insurance man. I just wanted to kind of give a little quick overview. My good friend Andy Albright, I've had known for about 28 years. He had started this insurance business, and it's called the Alliance. And he's written a book called The Eight Steps to Success. Um, I've read this book probably 10, 15 times, I know. And what always brings back to me is just going over some of the steps. I want to share just the first step with you that he came up with, and I thought was pretty intriguing. And this is for anybody that's getting ready to start a business. Matter of fact, this book here is probably used widely more business than anything else I know of because it's just real simple. It's a good read and it's straight to the point. But the first thing in any business is personal use. You have to use your own product or you don't believe in it. Have you ever seen somebody sell something and say, listen, the first thing you need to ask them is, say, do you have that? Well, no. Well, do you have this with you? No. But I want you to have it. So to me, what that means is that means you're a hypocrite in your business. So yes, I have products. Yes, I promote the business. And the first step, he says here, he says you need to know product you're selling. So what are you selling? We sell life insurance, annuities. We sell a whole gamut of stuff. And it's just like this. It's like you working at a Chevrolet dealership or you owning a Chevrolet dealership. And then all of a sudden they see you riding up in a Ford. Man, do you believe in your business? So that's one of the first things. So integrity is real big. And again, don't be a hypocrite. If you're selling something, selling online or whatever, do you own it? So the second thing he looks at here, he says, it's like telling somebody, say, well, listen, I just want to sell it first. It's like playing in a football game, right? So you go to the coach and you say, well, listen, coach, you know what? I don't want to practice. I don't want to do this. The only thing I want to do is play. But guess what? He doesn't know the plays. So I don't care how good you are. If you don't know the plays, are you going to play long? Said, and here's the other thing too. He talks about, he says, are you a walking billboard for your product? Now, do you sell it? Now, do you have it? Can you show somebody an insurance policy or can you show somebody something that you've done that you're promoting that you believe in? People can see through you if you don't believe in something. Okay. So what I always do is I take my policies with me and I say, hey, listen, this is what I have on my children, my grandchildren. This is what I have on myself because I love my family. Now, here's the last part. Now, not later, no other way, no other time. So in our business, people think, listen, I'll just do it later. You know what? Tomorrow's not promised. The next second's not promised. So when somebody's looking at insurance and they're saying, well, you know what? Let me think about it. Here's what you have to really understand is the next breath. Is it promised? I would say no. And here's the last part of the first, and this is the first part of the eight steps, is that he did it for his people. He did it for who? His people, his family. And what you want to do is just to follow the eight steps. Just putting this out. I'm going to be doing these little short snippets. And I want you to understand we have a great business. They have a great business model. People learn. We're more of a training session than anything else. And what I would tell you to do is if you can get a hold of this book, find somebody to get a hold of this book. If you want to get a hold of this book, let me know and we'll get you one. But here's the thing. This is Danny Johnson. This is the first eight steps. Personal use. Use what you sell because belief comes from what you do. Take care.